Joeknows recently dropped a top 10 builds video on his YouTube channel, so you know I tapped in the same way you probably did. And the build that caught my eye the most was this 6'9" LeBron build. It seems super well rounded, so I figured I'd make it and give you guys my honest review. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't yet. Jesus Christ first, always, man. Enjoy the video. YouTube, it is Romanik, aka Gaming with Romsky, y'all. I got a little random day off the work. I was feeling a little congested, so I figured, you know, I'ma just call it sick. I'm a little tired, bro. I've been crazy busy, man, so I haven't made one of these videos like this, but I'm back, y'all. Y'all been going crazy on these type of videos specifically. Some of y'all be hating on the just rec videos because I know you guys want to see the build, but this specifically is these build videos, y'all. And you saw the title. We're gonna make a 6'9" LeBron build. And look, this might sound familiar if you've been with the channel, tapped in a little bit. I've been having a lot of new subscribers. That's not a flex, that's glory to God, man. Get me past 600. I'm over here like 590 right now. I'm trying to get past 600, trying to get to 1,000. Share it with your auntie, your grandma, your uncle, all that, bruh. But like I said, I'm gonna make a 6'9" LeBron build, and I made this video in a similar build in the past, and it's still a 3-level threat, which I'm not gonna spoil it with it, but it's still a 3-level threat, this Joeknows 6'9" build that he made. But anyways, man, let's jump right into it. Look, if you're new here, thank you for tapping in. You're gonna enjoy this type of content. Let me know what other build I should make next. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Look, we're gonna make LeBron James, and we make LeBron James in the past, like I said, but we're gonna make an even better, well-rounded Joeknows being the builder. Joeknows, he know what he's doing, bro. He's carrying the 2K community, so he know what he's doing. It. Forgive me if, you know, I'm looking a little rough, man. Like I said, I've been a little sick. I'm trying to grow this little beard out. What you think, y'all? You think I got it? I probably ain't got it. I need to just let that thing go. Anyways, LeBron James. It's going to be a LeBron James copy you, Joeknows copy you. It could have been Joeknows copy you. Anyways, it's going to be a number 23. Look, if I forget this, just make sure that you put him on the Cavs if you want to get number 23. I wanted to make him number 6, but I really couldn't find a team that would give him number 6 for whatever odd reason. But anyways, we're going to make this a shooting guard because I'm going to play with, you know, I play with the fam. 6'9", 224 pounds, 7'6" wingspan. Solid, bro. I think my last LeBron build, I was at like 180 pounds, so he's not skinny and frail. And that's more true to, you know, how LeBron is now. You know, he old man, grown man strength type. Anyway, 6'9", shooting guard, 224 pounds, wingspan 7'6". The most prominent, I think this is actually the highest rating on this build, a drive and dunk of a 94. I want to say Joeknows doesn't really use this build anymore. He's been using that offense heavy point, that Michael Jordan type of build, but this one still got a 94 dunk, y'all. The finishing, the close shot's gonna end up being a 55. The driving leg, we're gonna keep that at a 74. You just get that with the driving dunk. And then the standing dunk, he actually puts that up to a 55. I don't really know what this gives you. I don't really do standing dunk, and I actually had watched a Joeknows video where he was talking about he does the standing dunk cheese. Is there standing dunk cheese that I should know about? Put me on, please, please. 85 post control. This is a little different from my first LeBron build because my first LeBron build had 92, but this one you're gonna get 85, and we're gonna see what this unlocks. Look, silver unpluckable instead of, I mean, you could go 92 post control, and I am usually a big fan of the 92 post control, so you could get this gold unpluckable specifically, but this build actually is gonna only have a silver unpluckable. And as I've been playing with it, I've been playing with it for like the past three days or so. It's decent. Like, I get why you don't go all the way to 92 because you're gonna give up a lot and you're not gonna be able to make this build as well rounded. So I definitely fool with that. The 94 drive and dunk, I kind of went past that, but you're gonna get gold area wizard, gold precision dunker, Hall of Fame slithery, which is a badge that I don't think activates a lot. That's what Reggie was saying. So I put that, I gold floor set at that one. I'm gonna get that one to Hall of Fame eventually. And the post, y'all gonna see the king today, all the way to gold, I believe. Let me just put my physicals up. It's been a while since I do this, so I don't know the cadence. I haven't done the cadence in a while, y'all. I don't know. I should put the physicals up first, like I mentioned in my previous 6'6" bullet passer build. If you haven't seen that video, go check that one up. It's gonna be somewhere right here, somewhere down there in the link in the description below. Go tap in with that after this one, of course. But the stamina gonna be a 94. Boom, 94 stamina. The vertical is going to be an 82 vertical. And now that we put that up, let's just go run back here and see what we get on our posterizer. Gold posterizer. You don't need Hall of Fame, bro. I think Hall of Fame just OD. You still gonna dunk on people. Floor set that. We all the way in season 6 now, so just floor set that. You should have at least 4 or 5 floor sets. I'd be buying the level 40, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, because I don't be grinding like that. I don't be playing. I'm still working, bro. I'm still full-time working. It ain't gotta be this way, y'all. I could be with you full-time. Just if you share with granny, if you share with uncle, if you share with auntie, all that, man. Anyways, strength. This is actually a pretty cool thing that I liked about this build. The strength is going to be 83 strength. Let's see what that gives us. 83 strength. We're gonna move back to this. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go in a little bit, but we're gonna put this acceleration and speed up first. Speed is going to be a 77 speed, and then the acceleration is going to be 62, just as is. All right, let's go back to, you know, where we were at. that. So the finishing's crazy. You're gonna dunk on people. Like at this point in the game, you know the meter goes crazy. You get your eyes on the hoop, no one's in between. It's gonna be a big meter. Just go dunk on people, bro. This gonna give you these animations right here that I'm gonna put on the screen. I took that right from a Joeknows video. He's been really putting us on, bro. He ain't gatekeeping. So that's that. Let's move on to the shooting. The mid-range is actually going to be higher than our 3. So for the mid-range, you're going to get an 84 mid-range. You're going to see what this unlocks right here. We're going to get silver blinders, gold catch and shoot, gold midi magician, gold comeback kid. I think you actually get gold. Do I only get silver deadeye? I guess. So, I mean, you're not the craziest shooter. Stupid. But look, I know everyone's doing this. Get your Gatorade gym. Your Gatorade gym in a week. Buy the jump shot packs. It's really gonna help you shoot better. I think I'm shooting like 53% with this build. It took me a little while when I was first learning it because Reggie gave me this quick jumper, which I'll put on the screen right here. I'll also flash the animations right here too, just to help y'all out. Again, pulled that from Bullet, pulled that from Joeknows. I'm sure y'all doing this already, man. I mean, I'm an average 2K player, man. I'm open about that, but I'll still get a little bit of buckets. You know what I mean? Okay. 78 3-pointer. We're gonna get bronze agent 3. That's crucial because you're gonna do the I can't get the Jamal Murray behind the back on that, but that's a whole totally different story. But you're gonna get mess with someone at the ones court. Bow. You can still shoot. Just learn your jumper. That's exactly all shooting is in this game, is playing consistently and learning your jumper, bro. You're gonna be straight. Free throw, we're gonna get a 60. The pass accuracy is gonna be on a 77. I was contemplating just putting it at 75 for Ja Morant to to tweak it a little bit. But if you see here, the 77 is gonna get you bronze needle threader. I think that does make a difference. Moving on to the playmaking, or I guess it's technically playmaking. The ball handle is gonna be, we're gonna get an 80 ball handle on this build, and then the speed with ball is going to be a 72. So you're not the craziest dribbler. The ball handle, if you put that at 83, you would get Jamal Murray behind the back. Do you need it? No. You really don't have to dribble a lot with this build. Make 1 or 2 moves and just go to the basket or hit a step back and just shoot it, bro. That's all you're not gonna dribble crazy like these point guards. You're a shooting guard, but you're a bigger shooting guard. You really could be a small forward. Man, we good. But you really just want to get, if you get a little bit of space, you see the rim, go dunk on someone, bro. That's the beauty of this build. You could use it as a ball handler, but you could also use it as a slasher. So if you're playing with someone who's more ball dominant, or if someone needs to have the ball in their hands, maybe a small guard, maybe a little 6'3" point guard, 6'6" point guard, something like that, you could be a slasher. And I'll show you clips. Like I've been slashing with this build like crazy. Moving on to the defense, another thing that I really like about this build is going to be an 85 steal. 85 is not 91. We understand that, but it's a trade-off again. That's why what really intrigued me about this build is that it's so well rounded. So with 85 steal, you're gonna get a silver interceptor, silver glove, and silver right stick ripper. That's solid, man. And even guess what? On the defense, you also get a 78 block. 78 blocks gonna give you silver chase down artists. Now, do blocks always trigger? Nah, really. It's also me learning, when to press Y to get the block, but it doesn't always trigger. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's fun. Like, big part of playing this game is having fun. So it's fun to know that you can sometimes get that animation. And also, this is just a very well-rounded build for the ones court. I'm gonna show you guys some clips on the ones court, but the ones court, hey, this is actually like one of the best builds that I've made so far for ones. You got a steal, you got a block, you got perimeter, which the perimeter is actually 75, and that's gonna give you this right here. Now we got bronze clamps and bronze challenger, so you don't not have defense. And moving on to the strength, one of the things that I like about this strength, look, we get Hall of Fame physical handles on this build, which I don't know if it triggers a lot. It hasn't triggered right now. I only played it 3 times, played with this build like 3 days, but I mean, a big thing that I wanted was this silver immovable enforcer. This helps a lot more than you think. And the 83 strength, some people when they go to the ones court, they just want to, abuse the post control, abuse their strength against you. This build's going to hold its own. So I'm having a lot of fun with this build. So to sort of wrap up, where it's at, I actually would rate this build more like a 9 out of 10. It's one of the best builds I've made for this reason only. It's very versatile. It can play in so many different lineups. You could play the 2, you could play the 3. You even could play the 4 a little bit. There's no defensive rebound. I mean, you only got a 35. You have no O board, but it's still fun. Like, I've still snagged like 2 or 3 rebounds a game just off being in the right position. The steal 85 is not going to go super crazy, but you could still, one of the most important things people want to do is run out. People want to play in the zone and then run out and then try and get a cheesy, fast break shot. The silver interceptor is going to help you a lot. The 78 block is also going to help you recover. And the 94 dunk is just fun, bro. It's a lot of fun. If you want to have fun with this, I can even put my back to the basket and take some shots, do some, some fadeaways. A 9 out of 10, bro. This might be one of the best builds I've made yet. Best copycat build. I'm not going to say I made it. But anyways, let's just go ahead and put the shades on. Let's just go ahead and show you guys, what this build, shades we get. I don't like shades, bro. And y'all be grilling me in the comments, but I don't know all these old heads, bro. I didn't watch 80s or 90s ball, bro. I watch ball now. Anyways, let's go look at the shades. I don't fool with the shades. When I first seen these shades, I thought, damn, we got LeBron. Imagine, look at, we get Eddie Jones, Herbert Jones, Klay Thompson. It's actually not bad, but it's not LeBron. It's still called a 3-level threat. Like, why are we calling everything a 3-level threat? 2K, help me to understand that. But anyways, y'all, thank you guys for tuning in. If you made it this far to the video, I appreciate you, man. Look, Jesus Christ gonna always be put first, man. Put him first. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. Give me the 600 subs again, please, from the bottom of my butt cheeks. Pause, like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Let me know also what other build you want to see me make. Love you guys, man. To the next one. Deuce.